Lebanon was shaken by a series of explosions on date of the supposed event about a week ago from today. The blasts, which appeared to target individuals carrying pagers, have left the nation reeling. Initial reports suggest numerous casualties, plunging the country into chaos and fear. The use of pagers, a seemingly outdated technology, as explosive devices has raised many questions about the motive and those responsible. Following the explosions, Hezbollah, the powerful political and militant group in Lebanon, wasted no time in accusing Israel. Hezbollah officials claimed the attacks were a deliberate act of aggression by Israel, aimed at destabilizing Lebanon. They vowed a swift and decisive response, escalating tensions in the region. Israel, however, has remained silent on the matter. They have neither confirmed nor denied involvement, a tactic often employed by Israel in such situations. This calculated ambiguity allows Israel to manage international pressure while keeping their options open. As investigations continue, the immediate focus is on the victims. Hospitals across Lebanon are overwhelmed with casualties. The Lebanese Ministry of Health has declared a state of emergency, calling upon all medical personnel to assist. The ministry has also issued an urgent advisory to the public, urging them to remain calm and follow safety precautions. Citizens are advised to stay indoors, avoid crowded areas, and report any suspicious activity to the authorities. Section 4. A history of conflict and recent tensions. The pager explosions come amidst a backdrop of heightened tensions between Israel and Hezbollah. The two have a long and bitter history, marked by several wars and countless skirmishes. In recent months, there have been increasing concerns about a potential escalation. Both sides have engaged in shows of force and traded accusations. Cross-border incidents have become more frequent, fueling fears of a wider conflict. The pager explosions, if proven to be an act of aggression, could be the spark that ignites a much larger conflagration. Section 5. International community calls for calm and restraint. The international community has responded to the explosions with alarm, urging all parties to exercise restraint. The United Nations has condemned the violence and called for a thorough investigation. World leaders are engaged in diplomatic efforts to de-escalate the situation. The United States, a key ally of Israel, has called on all sides to avoid actions that could further inflame tensions. France, which has historical ties to Lebanon, has offered its assistance in mediating between the parties. Section 6. Uncertainty and fear grip Lebanon. As Lebanon grapples with the aftermath of the explosions, a sense of uncertainty and fear hangs heavy in the air. The incident has left many questioning the fragile peace that has held for the past decade. The possibility of further violence is a stark reality, and the road to stability seems long and arduous. The coming days and weeks will be critical. The actions of both Hezbollah and Israel will determine whether this incident remains contained or spirals into a wider conflict with devastating consequences for the entire region.